I'm back in business. I'm very excited to have my girl, Irina Burgos Fomenko. She's a fashion designer, a creative woman, a drop-dead gorgeous, beautiful. My dear friend John Michael Bulger was the one who discovered her, and I have to bring that to the table.
Yeah.
I gotta bring that on because Sissy, I was the one. I said, no, she's so beautiful, but I was the one who discovered her. So, what the hell?
Oh my God, John. John is a character.
He's a character. He's a very gifted, talented man, and I love him to pieces.
We love him. We love him.
We love it. We
really.
love it because when he called
me, and he loves us.
Yes, I know very much. When he called me, when I got a call about when John to my is my chair breaking? That's all I need. I'm saying, wait a second, something is going on here. But anyway, John gave me a call. How long ago? About 2 months ago. Said, Sissy, I met this beautiful girl. You wait until you meet her. Wait until you see her. She's absolutely amazing. And you were right, John. I got to tell you, you were right because she's the real deal. I can see the sensitivity, the beautiful soul.
Thank you, guys.
And pure, very pure. Let's stop with the compliments. Let's get into business.
Let's get it.
Okay. You have half Russian, half Colombian.
Oh, yeah.
You have a whole mix going on. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Your mom is from Russia.
My mother is from Russia. My father is from Colombia, from the coast, Barranquillera.
Barranquilla. So, vos naciste en Barranquilla, Colombia.
Yo soy nacida en Barranquilla, Colombia. Al mes me fui para Rusia. Duré allá viviendo 7 años. Y después volví a mi ciudad.
See, I mean, she was born in Colombia, guys. I mean, Barranquilla, Colombia. But she got all that mix going on, which, you know, if you're Russian, you're very excited. But, oh, God, if you're Colombian.
Oh, my God, it's so different countries, but they're so beautiful, really. Like, if we were going to talk about Colombia, everybody knows that they're very kind of people. Like, all people there is very, like, lovely.
Right.
Foreign girls, every time they're going there, they never want to go back.
Right.
Russian, totally different. It's like more cold country, but it's really strong. Like, have these two nationalities inside me. I really feel blessed. Because it's like not so different.
But you don't feel like you're.
Yeah, it's like a pressure, but it's like very. You know, it's good.
It's good
because strong Russia, Colombia, more but I feel like both really cultures are beautiful, so different. I have this opportunity that God gave me to be part of both.
Yes,
and this is
good
amazing.
For you.
This is amazing.
Good for you, baby doll. Good for you. Well, it's a whole mix. Russia is a different country.
Totally
way too different. And when I was reading, they have so many different dialects and languages.
Exactly.
It's insane, like about 200. I think I read 200 different languages. I mean, that's insane.
And it's the most language which has more words.
Right, like more consonants,
more words.
More words.
All around, all
over the world. I will be able, you see, one thing that I would love to eat, but Russian takes a lot of time. And you know what, I forgot because we were doing some homework, me and Irina, we were on the phone last night. And we were talking, I want to talk to you in Russian, but you see, I didn't bring the Russian notes. I only remember Dobry Veche.
Dobry Vecher, Daragie Druzia.
Daragie Druzia. Repeat and I repeat after you. Say it and I repeat it right after you. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Dobry Veche.
Добрый вечер.
Добрый вечер.
Дорогие друзья. Дорогие друзья.
Дорогие друзья.
Я очень рада.
Я очень рада.
Быть здесь.
Быть здесь.
С вами.
С вами.
In my Sissy show.
In my Sissy show. Oh, wow, that sounds pretty damn good, man. I'm not talking, but God, we're hot and pretty too. Okay, so let's get into business. When did you decide that you said, okay, I want to be a fashion designer. This is what I want to do with my life?
Okay, the stories began since I have 6 years old. I asked my Santa Claus my first sewing machine, but the next day I broke it up. So I stopped thinking about fashion in that moment. When I will get 18 years old, or maybe less, I started to be like very interested about my style. Like I want to dress different. I want to be like making my own things.
Right.
So I started to study.
Oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. Be able to make your own clothes. I wish I could do that.
This is very cool because you have the possibility to show what you are.
Yes.
Really, what you want to do. Like you create things for you. This is like amazing because there is no another person who can know more what you want, what you are.
Right, interesting. So you follow, like, when the first time you were sewing, you knew that that's what you wanted to do. In terms of colors, texture, what kind of designs, what kind of, because I'm very
I love colors.
I love colors
but
too.
you know, but I love more mixed textures.
Okay.
Textures.
Okay.
Fabrics.
You
Like
like to experiment.
play with the fabrics, with the things. Like try to combine not all just clothes. Things outside the clothes.
For example, like give me an example. I'm
For
a little
example, like you can go outside with your dog and put to your dog a really good necklace. But he will part of my style. He will be part of my style.
Right. He's like an extension of you.
Exactly.
It kind of bothers me.
Play about everything.
When I go in the park and when I see doggies, I see that they're so dressed up. You know, like they have all this. You know, women with a lot of money. Man, it kind of gets me and bothers me because there's so much people who need a lot of stuff in the world, and it just kind of bothers me when I see a dog dressed up with an expensive leather jacket and a nice.
Of course,
You know, a little too shallow, a little too superficial.
No, and of course, dogs not gonna be comfortable with the clothes above them.
But in terms of the clothes,
in terms of the all
ensemble, I guess,
all shape of style.
Yes.
If I wanna show my style, I love my dog. Right. I want him to be part of my style because this is really part of a big part of me.
Okay.
I'm like I love animals, and I want that everybody knows that.
Yes.
And my style is with dogs and is with animals. So it's not just the clothes; it's everything.
It's everything
it's
together.
Everything is. Yeah, you can like have the book. Read. It make your style.
Okay.
It's not just clothes.
All right. Okay.
But clothes, for me, is like visual, you know?
Yes.
So, it's the opportunity to show everything what you are.
Yeah, you're so pure. I look at you and say, God, you're pure. Let me tell you, that's not a given.
Oh my God.
You don't see that very often, Irina. You don't see that often. People, it's not that you kind of like lose hope, but it's just a little tough. It's you know, everybody wants something. Everybody needs something, you know, and we're forgetting to be ourselves. I think it's important to go back to the basics and to really go back to who you are and just embrace who you are and just don't try to fit in. Just be you.
Exactly. Like,
God.
Take it from inside.
Right.
It's there already. You have to take it out.
Okay.
You have to discover your authenticity, your uniqueness. Like
yes.
You have
your
it.
Voice.
Everybody have it.
Right.
But you have to work in that.
And remain truthful to yourself.
Exactly.
Ahora en español, quiero hacer el truco en español. Entonces, hiciste la transición como decidiste desde muy temprano ser diseñadora de moda. ¿Supiste que eso era lo que vos querías hacer con tu vida? ¿Alguna vez ha habido, ¿cuál es la palabra que estoy pensando? ¿Ha habido otra opción a nivel de profesión? ¿Algo más que te llame más la atención, más allá de lo que es el diseño de modas?
Yo amo todo el fashion world.
Okay.
A mí, ahorita yo ya soy diseñadora de modas, pero yo llegué acá en Nueva York en busca de mis sueños, porque en Colombia, lastimosamente, no está la oportunidad de poder vivir el fashion world como es.
Ajá.
Acá
pero hay
mucha
gente en Colombia también.
Hay mucha gente en Colombia, hay revistas, pero digamos que el verdadero fashion world está acá, las revistas, las celebrities. Sí. Tú no puedes experimentar eso en Colombia. En Colombia no tienes la posibilidad de estar, digamos, en una empresa de PR y mandar ropa a celebrities. Claro. No existe.
Claro.
Eso está acá.
Eso está acá. Pero bueno, yo imagino que ustedes tienen toda una... I feel that this chair's going to cry. You heard that, guys? I'm going to go to the floor at any given time. And God, it feels so good. And Arthur English, I have to bring it up before I forget because time runs out and then I forget. I want to thank Dee Lauren, Gordon, Christmas, Arthur English, and Gloria Messer. She's very ill. She's very sick. She misses you, John, very much. She's home very ill. But anyway, I want her back because I love her energy. And I want to thank Caterina Lankova. She was the one who created the whole ensemble here. I want to say that in the beginning of the show, but I forgot, and I said, no, I'm going to just bring it up before I forget.
You look great.
Yeah, I love
this
ruffles.
Dress. I love this dress.
It's not too
I love
much.
Your style.
It's a little over the top, I mean, be honest.
It's you.
Yeah,
it's your show. It's you, it's your show.
Yeah, I know, but you know what it is, Irina? Sometimes I feel that I like to experiment. I like to change. And this is not about acting. Forget about acting. I'm not talking about acting. I'm talking in real life. Like I need to change.
Exactly. Yeah.
Every day I have to look different. It's a sickness. It's a mental illness, if you want to call it. Okay?
No, but I completely understand you, and I don't know if you will believe me but yesterday I was thinking the same. I'm different person every single day. Not person. I don't want to mean that.
But your style has to change, right?
Yes, because it depends of the mood of the day. It depends what I want to be in a day.
Right.
No, like want to try to change myself, but like it's different every single day what you want to show to the world.
Right.
And new things every single day.
But like you want to say to them somehow, fuck the world, man. It doesn't matter what people say about you, what they think about you. It's about what you gotta do, what makes you happy, what brings you joy.
Exactly.
You know, because everybody, to some degree, we kind of like obsessing. Oh, we have to fit in. We have to make it. We have to fit in. We have to make it. And it gets like you lose your freedom. You lose yourself.
And you start to be crazy thinking that you have to fit in.
Right. And it's not. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
You already are in. The thing is that you have to.
Well, you know what, Irina? What happens with me, I guess it happens with you too. I feel that I never fit in anywhere. I don't fit in. I go to what I never
but
fit
you know
in.
What?
It's insane.
Maybe we'll never fit in, but sometimes happens that they want to fit here.
Yeah.
Or there.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm stretching a little because my back kind of hurts. You guys have been so much work. I'm painting. I'm working. I'm a blue-collar woman. God, blue-collar man. That's kind of scary. A blue-collar woman. I don't want to start laughing. I work. I'm a blue-collar woman, okay? I clean the toilet. I paint my ceiling. I cook. I clean. I sweep.
Woman everywhere.
I'm a woman.
It's 100%.
I don't fake it, baby. I don't do that crap. I don't like to fake anything. What you see or what you get. No kidding. No kidding.
Just walk in a correct way.
Yes.
Just walk in a correct way. And there is just one way.
One way.
The good way.
The good way, or no way, your way or no way. Irina, coming to New York, leaving Colombia behind, that was a tough decision. The family, because I want to see if I can get, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like quick answers, so we can start flowing and flowing and flowing.
Okay.
Sometimes we get stuck in the moment, and then we start, and then we get stuck. I say, no, I need a little more speed. And it's coming from me, not from you. I'm not criticizing you, I'm just saying. Coming to New York, it was your decision. You wanted to leave Colombia behind. Your mom and your dad, they agree on it, or they were kind of like?
They are completely supporting me.
100%.
100%. I really appreciate that because it's really my dream. I want to be here.
You're a baby. You're 26. You got a long way to go. Keep going.
So, okay,
you're
my
beautiful.
parents.
Look at you.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the white, the flower.
Yeah, we have flower both.
I know. We just connected.
Connected because we didn't talk about it.
Because we're very similar. I'm not going to cut you off again, I promise. You're going to zip it. I can give you the advice, but I don't know how to take the advice. I have to learn how to listen. John, you give me a hard time, but I love you. John Michael Boulder is in the house. He's here, and he's my man, guys. Just on the record.
John Michael.
We said it. So your family were okay. They said, okay, this is what I want to do. This is who I want to be.
Exactly.
They're fine with it. Right?
They are not fine. They are so happy.
Okay, good.
They are so happy for me because I've been looking for this many years ago. Before, you know, that to find the work here in the United States when the real fashion world is difficult because I'm not from here. But that's what I want to be.
Right.
And you have to try, you know?
Yes.
You have to try.
Of course. What do you have to lose?
You don't lose nothing.
Right.
You don't want to lose. You won't lose nothing. If you won't try, you will stay there.
Right.
And I'm not saying that stay there is bad, but it's not the fashion world that I'm looking for.
Right.
So they are completely behind me every time. They are calling me every time. And
Skyping you. You're
Skyping me every time. My mother, oh my God, I love you, mother.
Yeah,
she's like
mama.
5 minutes. Where are you? What are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you?
You know
but
what?
This is
with my dad.
This is good. This is good.
Of course, I'm not going to change.
Good.
You're not going to change. No, never. Please, never.
Never.
Never. You have your mama and your daddy. And you have a brother too, right?
I have my brother.
Okay.
My bratán.
¿Cómo se llama tu hermano?
David Burgos Flamenco.
David Burgos Flamenco. Y él está en Colombia.
He's in Bogota.
Okay.
He's a graphic designer. He draw very...
Like you. You're a genius. Wait until we're not going to get